we are back at it. I gotta fix one thing though. That's gonna get in the way. Okay. And then we also need... Milo, hi. Happy 4th, if you celebrate first. Second, tell me. Third, I played off stream for a little bit, and Erin hates me. She's my first hate, and I was crushed. I should have known by her saying to keep my mouth shut, But then I met Reggie, the hate, and told me I sucked the life out of Erin. I've gathered a to-do list. See, I was trying to do that, but mainly I just wrote down the characters I did find and like what their tasks were, but I don't think that was super helpful because I ended up just getting Erin to hate me. Which is so bad. Okay. Would you... Wait, am I... Okay, I have one left. So, I also got Hector to agree to meet me. So, do we want to start there, or do you want me to do the new characters that you found? Because I'm dying to know what Hector looks like. The workplace app in the text box when you try to exit the main menu. Damn, how do you figure these out? Okay, but I already forgot. I think he told me to meet him upstairs, but I don't remember if I already talked to him this round. So, I can't remember. Shit! Okay, so we will do... I saw Shadow Lord's human form. I did. I was surprised, but he was so fucking funny and cute. And when he, like, tried to get me to the dark side Shadow, and it was like, and you feel no different. I was like, oh, it didn't work. He's like, what the hell? How do we be together? But I still like him. I will still visit him. Dolly. You mean Dolly? Yeah, Skip. What a sick ass name. Fully. Oh! Right. Okay, so the workplace app. Oh shit, see I got the Reggie app. Fuck! Like this?
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
This is accurate.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Huh?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything.
Girl, I lasted one day and I got fired.
And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
Bitch, I didn't do shit.
Oh, you're bad enough to get me fired, but not bad enough to glory in my downfall, huh? Yeah, right. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it. Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello.
Okay.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Milo, but you know my likes. Is that worth it? Because I will fucking do it. Also, oh yeah, I gotta. Also, is there like a upgrade to this game? Like a DLC or something that unlocks other characters? Because I swear, when I was on TikTok, I saw someone unlock a character and I've never... Oh. Have you done it?
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
Shit.
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
Is that the only thing you get? Oh fuck, it might be worth it. Shit.
Nice try. Moving on.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
Mile. Fuck. Okay, let me finish this and then... Yeah. I'm just gonna say this.
Well, that's a goddamn lie, but hey, a fun enough fact.
Yeah.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Oh. So she's not like a object you click on.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Oh.
Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Bitch, like I said, I wasn't even here a day and I got let go.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either.
Oh shit.
Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
No, I don't know about all
Since
that.
this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
That'll be nice.
Good.
I always say that shit, right? And I need
develop some respect for you.
I always say that shit to the people that I don't really give a fuck if they hate me. But Aaron, I was doing everything I could, and when that hate popped up on that screen,
I've got some interviews lined up with some first ones with Hanks Limited.
oh fucking Christ.
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, I think that was the last card I have for... Yeah, okay. Okay, shit. I'm gonna have to go do another second playthrough because... Can you have 2 saves? Or will it override it? Okay. What was the other one? When you go to hit the escape? Or I mean, like, exit the game, did you say? Like, main menu? I'm gonna have to do another playthrough to get Aaron, because I will... Text box. Am I dumb? Like I have to go to the main menu? Oh, this? You are finding all the great ones.
Hello! Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
Oh shit, I love her.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yep. Gee, those date beaters really can transform anything. Wait, we should use it on the sun!
Girl.
Think that would work? Oh, well, if you want to know the way to my heart, you have to do one thing. That's right.
Oh shit.
Well, hopefully the right ones. The ones that are making sure you pay attention. Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but. User interface. I hope you talk to everyone here. If it weren't for me, you'd never be able to talk to anyone. Or even quit the game.
Okay, so she's an icon.
Trapped in here forever. At least you'd have good company.
You ain't wrong.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point.
Yeah, that
But
body is
remember,
tea.
my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
Fair.
Yay! How are your dates going, by the way? I hope I've been helpful so far. Okay, there's always room to improve. Just know that you can count on me in your romantic quests.
Okay, well.
Now, I'll leave you to it. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables. And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before.
I don't know if I have.
Well, then come back later. A UI still has to leave something to the imagination. TTYL! Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, also, did you get the Zoe the Ghost yet? I got further into her story, and it's really sad. And I don't know what to do with her, to be honest. Hold on a minute, though. I might need to, get that DLC. Once so far. Okay, yeah, it took me all the playthroughs you saw, plus like another 2. Lavish. Oh my fucking god, is that her? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Love digital art too. Okay, yeah, we buying that. That's worth it. That's not that bad. Is it gonna make me restart though? Probably, hey. Hello? Okay, let me just... I'm gonna close this. I'll probably have to restart it. So just bear with me here. I know you won't see anything, but... Oh, shit. Why is it not letting me install it? In your content library? I don't know if it installed. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we should be back in a minute. Oh my god. I literally just got a little snip preview of her. Oh shit. This is gonna make up for the Aaron hate.
Team 17.
It's going to.
Sassy Chap Games!
Are you a fan of The Last of Us? The game or...
everything.
I don't remember that. Doing all that. Oh my god, oh my god. Aha, it's racing. I love that. Favorite game franchise of all fucking time for me. But did you meet Bo in this game? I don't want to spoil it if you haven't. The cardboard box. Bo. Let's go see my baby Hector. Nuh-uh. Well, there's one that I found. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I was so hyped because the minute the character said a sentence, I fucking knew who it was. That she just has the iconic voice. I could not believe it, but I don't know. It would be Laura Bailey for Abby, so I don't know if I'd recognize that as much. I'll have to look into that. Right? I haven't recognized anybody until Bo, and then I was like, huh. And then, you know, when you're like, I swear to God, you say something and then your phone knows what you're talking about. It started showing me other characters. Like, no, I don't want to know yet, but yeah, look, they got everybody in this, and I love it. Alright. I think it's time to meet Hector.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. Frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Oh my God. Hector, my first love.
Well, hello there.
Now, why the fuck would you say that? Oh God, none of these are that great. I'm not saying.
Wow? Wow? What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, so fucking cute.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use.
I'm blown away.
At best, I thought maybe cute. You do? I mean, well, of course you do. Look at me. Oh, no. That level of confidence does not quite fit yet. But maybe we'll get there. I'm not sure I know quite how to thank you.
Wow. I love him.
For the first time, I can say that I feel truly seen. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love this man.
Incredible.
I love this
the
man.
trainings of a silly ventilation
I'll
system
go to battle for this man.
made manifest. I love you too.
My little Hector.
See and be seen.
My little poet. Yes! Oh, okay. Poise and empathy. Yeah. I need that charm. Oh my God, he's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, so the girl just pops up randomly. Or do I have to like click on something to try to find her? Is this also the plant? Oh, I think I need to do her as well. Yeah, I've been needing to find her.
A flowering beauty waves at you.
Okay.
A radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
This is by far the best character outfit costume. That is so fucking cool.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
I'll check.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Oh, shit.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Girl, why do you look like this, but my plant dull as shit in my attic?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
The girl for the fuck, I can't even talk. From the DLC?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
Fuck, there's another one? Oh my god. Mallow, you're killing me. Fuck.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff. I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Yeah, girl, you're looking a little dull up here.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes. Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
Holy, what? So she only is unlocked after you complete the storyline with somebody. What a fucking name.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic. I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray.
A med kit?
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest. Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please,
okay,
make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Muggin'.
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic. That's exactly what I said when I discovered it.
Why do I feel like this is what's gonna
those
happen?
exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me? Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Huh?
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Wiggling the backside is the only way to really water your plant, right?
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
I don't think this
The
is good.
spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
I'm sorry.
Do I look different?
Oh, fuck.
I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I'm not gonna lie to her. Should I lie to her? I can't do that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt.
Right.
And all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
Right.
So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Yes.
Thanks. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Girl, you're... Okay. Okay, so these are all new. This is so fucking... Like, little things like this. Holy shit, there are so many. See, this is where I get in trouble. Because I could stand here clicking this shit all day. Who the hell is that? Jesus, how many are there? All you can do is hear me clicking properly. I'm sorry. Fitting. No fucking way. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Okay, I can't wait. So she, I think from what I remember, looks pretty much the same. I love this stuff, seeing how they got to... Oh, my bad, my bad. Can I click next, or... Oh. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, all those little choices that they have to make. Oh, one's got a scarf with wood. This is so cool. Oh, God. That's what I got. Well. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Fuck me. This is where I'm at. Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay. That is crazy. Arma? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna skip quickly past that because I don't know who that is. I don't know who these... Okay, let me not look at who I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. My bad. Overflow. They stuck with that. Wow. Oh god. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm glad they didn't go with that. Oh, fuck yeah, they nailed Betty. Ooh. Yeah, this is... Wow. Oh, I don't know who that is. See, this one I wonder why they went with the hair over the eyes. Because I kind of fuck with that. I mean, any of these are cool, so they did good. I don't know who that is. Cam. Okay, so they went from that to like skinny. What does she even look like now? She's not that. She's that, right? Oh my god, wow. Okay, all the different roles. Oh, they did really well with Chance. I don't know who Connie or Courtney is. Oh, that's okay. Oh, they fucking nailed him. Oh, they nailed him. Wow, yeah. She's cool. I don't know who. David? I don't... Okay, I'm glad they went with the shorter. I'm sorry. What is that? Oh shit, damn it. Oh, that's so cool. I think they did a really good job with him. Oh shit. Have you met Doug? That shit pissed me the fuck off. Oh my fucking god. Dunk? I don't know who that is. I need more of Eddie, I think Boredom was cut. Why did they cut that? Okay. Yeah, I don't fuck with her. Florence is cute. Freddy, I think I know. Yeah, Oh, wow. That took a really turn. Or is he... I don't know if I know that. Gia? Somebody stole something. Harper. God, they nailed Hector. So cute. I love him. Holly? I don't know who these people are. Oh, that's okay, Milo. Thank you for stopping in. Are you going to do something for the 4th, or? Nice! What are you guys going to see? I'll go to Timmy's. Nice. You have to let me know how it is. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't talk to you again this weekend, and enjoy the movie. Trying to get to Timmy. Oh yeah, they did such a good job there. Okay. Okay, I'm not worrying about it. I'm clicking again. Okay.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Huh.
Right this way. What's on your mind? Oh, sure, Specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the Specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know? Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 Specs points in 1 attribute.
Some change in relationship. Oh, okay.
Think of it as you growing in but don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again. Only the first time there's a change from neutral. Any other Specs questions? They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain Specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated. Any other Specs questions? Great question! Each dateable object gives out 1 Specs attribute. When a relationship has, you can check a datable's alignment by looking at the Specs badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds if you're looking to grow to a certain Specs build. Any other Specs questions?
Ground Specs.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
We'll be right back. Okay, we are back.
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
Man, I'm getting a lot of info.
They help
here.
illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions? They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable. Think of them as little progress. Any other collectibles questions?
Did I do this already?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33.
The developers.
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions? Well, of course, there's an achievement. What do you think? But honestly, I don't care. They're just there to give a little extra. I'm here to help you forge new relationships. No, unfortunately, that's not possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
Oh shit.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress.
Okay.
Any other collectibles questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Good question. The easy answer is, as long as you are continuing to awaken objects. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Ooh.
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single datable here.
That's good. I was afraid that the Aaron situation.
Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on. Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Okay.
You can leave the house at any time, but doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
Okay.
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute.
That is so many.
Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Hate endings still give you 5 specs points. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking to just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. Even though it makes me happy. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh. Oh! No. Well, just not yet. Yeah, pretty much.
Game on.
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Got you.
Thank you very much. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that it. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to
Holy
get
shit.
everyone else realized too. It might be a slog, but it'll keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will be finished. Finished.
Oh, I wanted to talk to her more. Darn. Thought I could maybe do the spider webs or something. Oh, what do we got? This guy. Oh, not this guy.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and soup, and you don't have a chance. He has a whole eye. There's definitely no people. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on it. You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished. Oh, I was afraid of. My calculations showed it was a possibility. All right. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object. Any questions? I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he's only 11, but he needs to realize all the objects, so you can...
Dude, you are fucking insane. I'm gonna do Betty. Let's see what Betty's got. Ooh.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Oh no.
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh shit.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that who she wants? Oh shit.
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Actually, that's true.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
That's who she wants.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Girl, I don't think she does that.
Of course it is.
Come on, Betty.
For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
horror movie.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Oof. How do I get that toe curling kiss?
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
There was about 5 seconds in that where I wasn't horrified.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What do you mean?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
You... Oh, we about to meet. Betty about to be my love.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Oh.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh, shit. Where's this warehouse at so I can go find my Betty?
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
You don't have to.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
I don't need
I'll give
any.
you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
I will now. Right back.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession, and now she waits for you. See, you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? of the idea of us.
I want you so fucking bad.
Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Oh, Betty.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
Are we gonna get a love? Are we gonna get love?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all,
I've been trying.
I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Go right to bed. Oh my goodness. Shy? Me? Never. But I get you to myself every night. I think we should have a date first. Where shall we go?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room.
That's because
so it seems.
I got the baddest bee in the house.
For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, alright?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder. You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core.
In me.
There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers.
That's what it feels like.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Just a dream come true.
Oh. Betty, 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 baby. Fuck yes. Oh. Who is that?
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Oh, I don't miss that.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction, but you can call me Mikey. Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition! Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt! Exclusive access to the art book! Exclusive access to the soundtrack! Exclusive access to Lucinda! And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby! Mikey likey! Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box! Each day you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor! You can pull for my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my epic gauntlets of stardom.
What?
They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled.
Tiny chance.
But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access. Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Can I see that? How do I see that? How do I get money? You know what? Let's talk to my other baby.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
Oh no! That probably blew your eardrums, and they're probably setting off fireworks. Jesus Christ. What happened?
Well, neither can I. I've got somewhere else in the house to be, but maybe we can meet up again in the tub later. Me too. Hate to run, but see you again soon, cutie?
Oh no! Hope she starts to feel better. It's a bummer. I have not. How loud is that? Because who the hell is doing that? That sounds like it's like my fucking neighbor. I have not met her yet, but hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Where are you, baby? Me and Betty in love. Who the fuck's setting that shit off? I'm pissed and it's the fucking 4th of July. Everyone's doing it. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry you guys couldn't go. That's such a bummer. I have not met, the girl yet, though. I have not. Yeah. That's nice. You know, being sick sucks. What is this? Is there someone I should talk to that's gonna give me a higher chance to unlock Lucinda? Is that her name? Because I've done a couple people and she hasn't come yet. Oh, I need to ask you. Yeah, I do. I was just thinking about that. So this, I don't know if you popped them when I was there, but I talked to the treasure chest Mikey guy, and he said something about like you can use money to pull things. How do you know? How do you figure that out? You know, like he told me about the background, the art, the music, but then he said something about being able to like pull. Yeah, let's do the paper. Or I think it was the bobby pin, maybe. I think. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Boo! Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do? My clothes are ruined.
You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Oh, we scammers now.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough. Oh, that's easy. We just don't.
Girl, that's not how it
But I
works.
guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us.
Exactly.
And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it.
No, that's even worse.
And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
Let's put the blame on me. No.
I got it. Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in... Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
First of all, this is my fucking house.
I'm going!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
How do I unlock her? What is she? Bet she's in here, isn't she? What the hell was that? I need to unlock her.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot! You have no way of knowing what world I've been
What
in. I
am I
might mistake
talking
you
about?
for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and I might have to act accordingly, you see. If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be... It would probably go something like this. What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely... My name is Lyric.
Ammo for, I swear.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I don't think so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the... I have read positively everything. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. My heart, do I have recommend? This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink.
No.
This one, Angles in America, is another. This one I picked up on a whim, pounded in the butt by the abstract. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles. What do you mean? Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. We do? Do you mean that you would help we could co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I wager you're about to become the first.
You don't want me
Very
right, nothing.
exciting.
I'm not a
I have some materials together. Pens, oh, how fun! All right, I'll get to gathering.
Shoot, do I have any left? Okay, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do Shelly. That was a shelf, sir. I don't think I've done her yet.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Ashley Johnson, right? That's what I thought.
Oh my god, look who it is!
That voice is Ellie. If not, that she's got like a twin voice sister.
I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time. You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep.
But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, pal.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap.
Jesus.
A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
That's me.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm Dusty.
Sorry.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why wouldn't I? I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though eventually you get her clean, though you try to hand the duster back to her.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Oh, I have to go back. I didn't go through all of them. Once you hopped off, I just stopped. I'll go look. Hold on.
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure. I think positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, you're a human being and not a shelf. So, like, I don't know if you can understand, and that's okay. Nobody, and personally, I love being so unique that imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then? Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. Totally. See you next time, pal.
Yeah, I didn't go through all of them, but I think... Who was it that I really liked? I don't know who that is. Fuck, I keep clicking on people I don't know. TBC. I think he should have. 100%. 100%. I think they nailed this. You're right. You're right. The clean cut. Oh, wow. I wouldn't have minded that. You're right. This is interesting. I mean, look how far they literally went from like just a kid, right, to making him at least keep a piece of the shadow figure. I really like that. Oh, wow. Wow. That might be one of my favorites. Don't care for that motherfucker. I'm not clicking on that because... Oh my god. This would have pissed me the fuck off. Okay. River is a top one for out of the options they gave. Oh, sorry, I keep clicking that. Damn it! Shit! Let me met Reggie Rebel. Yeah! That's so off. Like, she needs to be that. I'm glad they went with that Rebel. Oh, okay. So they really played with keeping her look like a duck, a normal human face, and came between the middle. Okay. Oh, see, yeah. This one is so cool. Oh, wow. Damn, we had a lot of variations. Don't really care for Mitchell. This is the guy I was asking you, but I don't know if you caught that, but he popped up now that I got the DLC, and he's talking about money or something? Oh, wow. Oh my god. No, no. No, no. Okay. They did Maggie right. For real. Okay, they did Maggie right. A literal bookworm. I'm not clicking on that because I'm really surprised. Could be. Don't really care for any of those. Yeah, they look the fuck is that? I don't know how they came up with that. I'll probably say the Shadow Lord. I think that one, or Skip, is really good. And River, like, they really... Yeah, I remember, I don't think I've talked to him, I just think he was performing at, like, the breaker spot, the fuses, and he was singing, so... Okay. I need you to, send some vibes that I can get Lucinda pop the fuck out. Oh, I saw a 4 for today. I know I need her.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
I'll have to check.
Moonsurgence. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sense. Upholder tech is now. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
No, I haven't done the light switch. Light switch and med kit.
With my troc picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute,
Fair.
but expendable.
What do you mean? What?
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Oh, I haven't gone back. I need to, though.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class up. There will be Surveillance class too, which can sound the alarm. It is. How do you suggest we do this? Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
I feel like I'm going through a God of War Uncharted here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Oh, we have to have that.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Okay.
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty. One globule, one wood, and one scrouf skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me it's... which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from...
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and...
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Who is that with you? Some low-level peon?
Bitch, you wanna fight?
I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from...
Crescentia! Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
And
presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep, well, come back any...
Get a friend! Okay, Milo, light switch or med kit? I'll take a friend zone on that. And if you choose med kit, where the hell is that? Okay.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh! Fucking... god. I'm hot.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Fuck me.
Damn straight. Watch this! I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Oh, shit.
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
On my knees, I'm barking.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Ugh. I did not see the red shirt. Tell me how do I do that? Girl, you are worth every penny of that DLC.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Ha, mama.
You want to give my Bazumis a scream?
Holy fuck do I. Oh.
Which one? Left or right Bazumi?
You give both her Bazumis a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
Palms are sweating.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention.
I'm mesmerized.
But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting.
Oh.
I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Never picked the right one. Why? I mean, I'm squeezing both, but what's with the right one? If you just squeeze the white one, you get like a weird dog or what? Is that my only shot to squeeze him? Oh my god, Milo. I'm fucking... Where is she? Did I pass her? I can't even think straight right now. Oh. Huh. I gotta go to the bottom. Oof. I need that. I say that about every character. Oh, I gotta see how they came about with her. Alphabetical. The black hair. I kind of fuck with the black hair. I mean, either way, but that would have took me out. As if I'm not taken out. My heart is racing, sweating. I wonder. That's what I was gonna say. I do love that. And I think it just makes her pop more. I fuck with that. Yeah, how do I get the red shirt? I gotta like, I'm wearing a red shirt in the game? Do I gotta look at myself in the mirror? Because what the hell am I wearing? Oh shit, sorry. No. Excuse me. Where's the med kit? Okay, appreciate you. I'll look for the med kit while you're doing that. I'm assuming it's in a drawer. I feel like I've seen it, but I can't remember where. I feel like I had to open something. In the bathroom cabinet? Do we have two bathrooms? Am I stupid? No. Oh yeah, we do. God damn, I'm so flustered right now. Jesus Christ.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh my! Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya? Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
I love her.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
I got a tummy ache.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
I'll look.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes.
You know what to do or a good approximation?
Basically. Anyway, Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer. Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze. Or sutures.
I'm fucking this up.
Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need? Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup. Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh? Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
What the fuck?
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Take it in.
Exactly what I thought. No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
What do I have?
You do indeed possess a splinter.
Them bitches hurt.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means? And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Oh my. No, gangrene. What fucking. Isn't that like in the war?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Okay, ma'am. I should have just asked for a band-aid.
Do you? Do you? Ah, I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms.
I feel like I hear it related to war. What is it exactly? I know it's not good.
We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Ma'am?
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
Oh. So that's just like a broad medical term for when it turns black, like the blood, skin, everything, tissues die. It's crazy. My uncle had that with his like toes, but I don't remember them ever saying it was gangrene. But they did cut them off in general.
A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing. Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up.
Amputate? Is that what you mean?
And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously. A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. Never met a doctor who had good handwriting. Horse feathers. Feathers. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
We got scarlet fever. The plague.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
I feel like that's what it feels like when you have an illness and you go into a Google like rabbit hole. A leather jacket. I wonder where the fuck that would be. I'm thinking like Yeah, I might have to Google that one because I don't know where the hell that would be. It's not in my closet. I'm not sure. The light switch, right. Forgot. Got bamboozled.
I am.
Oh, and you mean the jacket. Okay.
Oh, about that. No. Look, I'm in charge of when conversations begin and end. Watch this.
I hate him. I want him. I want the hate with him. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Yeah. Yeah, the red jacket. That is an interesting thing.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
I don't know why I clicked on this shit.
Say goodbye to you. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day? Oh yeah? Gimme.
Fuck you, motherfucker. figure. I'm gonna have to Google that treasure chest because I need to figure that out. Is there any other ones you said? To each glitch? No. Should I do this again? The last time was on stream and it was just like fucking glitching out, like repeating the same shit. Do I have to talk to the dresser again? Probably. Imagine you're laying in fucking bed and your dresser's just glitching like this.
I don't bite. I think. Did I? Do you bite? I should know that. You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad. Well, here's to that. Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature of you, you break the broken things. A little more than most.
I'm getting red to fucking filth in this game.
Around here at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again? This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free. Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more. Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. What do you want from me?
I'm scared.
Nice try. I don't care. Define love.
We've been here before.
Absence. Love.
I am so confused. Who is this?
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
Yeah, that gave me a headache, Milo. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. Okay, I want to go do Harper because I want to break them up. I'm in the mood. There's more glitches though? Or you just have to keep talking to that glitch to progress? Jesus Christ, look at me. All my fucking cabinets are open. Fucking oven's open. Microwave is open. Ah, damn.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
I do. I like that too. Like such a different piece of the game than anything else.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
This is why my laundry never gets done. They're fighting.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes. I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
What I would say in real life. I'd help, but I'm trying to cause trouble.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. But Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away! That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down. 'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Not with the Hanks. Oh, shit.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it! God! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Girl.
But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so.
This is actually kind of hard to go through.
I just don't know what I should do. But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Does he... How do I know he goes upstairs? Can I talk to him up there? Well, he ain't fucking up here.
Oh, good!
Shit!
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo. I've been thinking, and here our creativity is for naught without. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework, and then, which I can absolutely do in a night. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable? Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big which works out just fine because he's also now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
You know, that's a great question. I've only talked to Washford once, and he put me to sleep. But this guy's...
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of... I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Well, should we get started? Sounds just fine, just fine. In the nicest...
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, they're both bad. Oh. I did the chef and the prep cook with Sophia. That shit took me into orbit. Dead ass. You know, just go see what she's doing. Not, you know what? Yeah, I haven't done. I did Sophia off stream.
There you are. Come, come. I've something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
Oh, yeah.
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food. and the sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef. When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
The octopus stuff? Or just the whole thing and you just got a strap on?
I knew you'd understand. Come now, help me get this plastic down. We can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom.
The rose toy? Yes. The bondage. I just noticed the beads. Oh, shit.
When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked. Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now which of us should be the first to go? Love the enthusiasm. Lie down then, won't you?
Benoit helps you lie down on your bed. The plastic squeaks beneath you as you shift into place.
There now, my scrumptious little taco. Lie still. Everything's going to be very, very cold.
I'm not feeling this.
Normal is boring.
Benoit lifts a bowl up and grabs a handful of its contents, raining cold ground beef down upon your mostly bare body.
That's what I'm saying. I want whipped cream. I'm not trying to have cold ground beef on me. That's crazy. I'd be pissed.
You naughty thing.
Right, anything but fucking beef.
Next come the lettuce and tomatoes, both unpleasantly cold. You can barely feel the shredded cheese at this point.
And now, the pièce de résistance, the final glory of the human taco. The sour cream.
If I'm laying in bed getting nasty with someone and they drop some ground beef and sour cream on me, I am fucking... yeah. Can you imagine? They just slap some cottage cheese on there. You gotta go.
Benoit has a distressingly large condiment bottle in their hands. They give it a shake to help the sour cream shift in the bottle.
Oh!
But there's a distinctly threatening feel to the motion.
Are you ready, darling? You absolute deviant.
Benoit aims the condiment bottle at you, and everything goes white after that. It's cold. So cold. But somewhere in the coldness, you feel yourself being rolled up into a tortilla.
What is going on?
It hits you that this makes you more of a human burrito than a taco. but it's hard to focus on the technicalities when you're wrapped this tightly.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. You are a hungry little taco, aren't you? Seeing you like this makes me want to skip my turn and get straight to the real fun. How about it, darling? What do you say we turn you into human taco salad instead?
Their normally confident smile slips for just a moment.
You know, because the ingredients are gonna be all jumbled around. Sex. I'm offering you sex.
Yeah. The Indominator. Yeah. Because this is fucking crazy.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply grateful for all the plastic you laid out together prior. This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Nothing. I don't know. I have no fucking clue why you would want to do that. Anything besides like whipped cream and like chocolate. What the fuck? Like I said, cold ground beef? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, does Lucinda pop up frequently or no? Not Aaron. Alright, let's do the other roleplay. I think there was one left.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
This is gonna be wild.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm her little wretch, and I'm her little hoe. Yeah. I was one. Call me naughty and give me a little tap with that.
Mistress, I have no idea who this My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, so stop these absurd shenanigans. Dress yourself.
Holy shit. The collar? That's fucking wild.
And the clock is ticking. Very good, elf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'll be your little present.
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Probably because they ate the taco off the fucking plastic wrap in my bedroom.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one except you. I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were
What are
not
they
my
doing over
first
here?
choice.
What kind of fucking Christmas is this?
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand? Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace.
I like the way she says "Mance."
You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are.
God, that scared the
or you're
shit out
fired.
of me. Be right back. God, I was so into the roleplay that scared the fucking shit out of me. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have a teddy bear Shih Tzu. I don't know if you can see. I'll show you a picture of him. God, literally that scared the fucking shit out of me. He looks like an Ewok. That's what everyone tells me. I'm trying to find one. Just him. you can see. That's him. His name is Kobe. Okay, gotta get back into the...
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does.
He is. Like I said, he's my soul dog.
You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left. Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf. Very good.
I'm telling OSHA.
You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly. In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind quickly, elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys. If you like toys, don't you, elf? I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder!
Oh no. I'm dead. I wish I had wood for her to hammer. Damn.
Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes!
I wonder if people play this game and watch it like it's porn. Cause this is crazy.
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
I know how to hammer.
No. Thank you, elf. Santa
Right.
is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Right.
Quickly! Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
Who's up here? My Hector! Oh no! My Hector is seeing this! My shy little sweet Hector is witnessing this. Okay.
Do you get me, elf? That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile. Trapped and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf? All right. Enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time. You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas.
Betty's probably like, what the fuck? You're dropping cold beef and sour cream up in here?
I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
These answers are so fucking hilarious. The next playthrough, that's true. That is true.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve. And scene. I don't know about you, but that an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, very good wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress. Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, and I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now.
I want every fucking inch of her.
So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Yes.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Who's Richie Rich? Who's Richie Rich? Sorry, Hector. I feel so bad. Oh. Okay. So next time I can open her. Fuck, I forgot she was just a safe. Shit. I'm just gonna see who I wanna. Oh. Who I need to like follow up with. How the fuck do I get love with Wallace? Huh? Need more Timmy? Bet. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's noon. Do I need to wait? Yeah, didn't you say there was something with the time to get? So do it now? Less 20. I'm dead. You can make the light switch knob. Lux? Can make him less of an asshole?
Oh look! The NPC is back again. Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here? Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access. Both options are literally amazing. So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
I'm already out.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water. Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline. And with microfecalia in it. Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
What is going on today?
To improve cognition.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, you need to drink it if you want to be successful. Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my 3rd piece of content. While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks. Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys. Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it? Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first, but it's there. Come see me again sometime. This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Okay, I did not see that. Oh, that gave me sass. Should I talk to Cam again? Oh, shit!
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
Oh! I was gonna give the trash cam a try. I got...
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Yeah, go to Cam and you get Miss Lavish.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? Good choice.
I only talked to Cam once and it was awful.
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
You can bend me any which way.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Take me.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
What?
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me.
Good God.
This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Oh.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
No. She better fucking not. Or do I want her to tie me up? Get your arm! Should we do it?
I'm impressed and intrigued. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
I need her in every sense of the word. Now. Oh, God, she's bad. Ugh. Yeah, I need to know what the big giraffe is.
Master came back to
It's
see
your little
Timmy
Timmy.
again. Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time. Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy? Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him. Yay! Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable? What does that mean? Those are a lot of big words. Yeah. Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap? It isn't. But Timmy loves Timmy. But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah. But writing is so very hard for Timmy. Timmy's cute little paws can't hold a...
You take a good long look at Timmy's extremely normal and...
What's that look for? Timmy's hands are paws. 'Twas Timmy. You write the letter for Timmy. Timmy will tell you what to write. Yay! Okay, ready? Where? Please love Timmy. Please.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah?
The Catboy's tears end abruptly.
That's it. Yeah.
You pretend to type it into your phone, knowing
Right.
full well this won't be going anywhere.
Good. Oh. If Timmy has too much on his mind, yeah. Need a nap. Maybe you come back and Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at noon. Good night.
What the fuck is that noise? It's like a fucking spaceship. Good golly. You know, I haven't talked to Maggie in a minute. I like her.
It all started with the dandelion. It's the first thing I remember, anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap
forgot
shaped
about
like a
this.
dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird. Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying. I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take...
That one is a little fucking confusing, but we'll figure that out. What is this in the air? I don't want to... I was just going to say, I don't want to spoil this for you. Are you okay with that? Because I did like a playthrough or two, not on stream. You good? Okay.
Well, I'm not gone forever, so I'm thinking we should do a seance. Complete the circle that wasn't complete.
No, girl. No.
Whew, okay, I really need your help. This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy.
Oh, fuck.
It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like,
What
die
are you
again,
even
like
talking
metaphorically
about,
from
Zoe?
excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or... I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
Yeah. For real. I don't know if they'd be down to help, though.
Is that one of the objects you can talk to here? Okay, that's fine. We can leave him be. Don't want to... Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
So I imagine I have to talk to all of them and convince them. Doug for fucking sure. Oh my god. Ugh. He was so fucking annoying. I know. What is it? Stare at the wall or whatever? What was his opening line? Like, sup, nice ass? Can't remember. Do I look at it with or without the glasses? I don't remember how. I don't even remember how I got to him. I know I had to be like. Hello? Oh shit, my bad. I think that's why it happened, because I was like playing but not paying attention for a minute, and it must have just been looking at the... I feel like I'm waiting for an appointment. Getting called into the principal's office.
Sup, dork?
Here we go.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub. It's stupid, is all. You do something new with your hair, it looks different. Clever. Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight. I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah? Oh, it'll twist up your guts, alright. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum.
What?
And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting. And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe, and the universe itself, will cease to exist. Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh? I don't know. For the lulz.
Big smart man.
Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it.
I'm gonna put a hole through that wall.
I've got something lighter to share. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy. Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity. You're the one who'd be lucky to land me, dork.
Take that fucking little round fucking head, squeeze it.
I'm the freshest metaphysical concept in the universe. Don't get it twisted. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called PlayBucket from the makers of ShareBucket, and let me tell you, it's totally worth the 99 cents. PlayBucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right? See, that's how in sync we are. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift. See, I'm currently down about $64 million.
Jesus!
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
A slot machine. Oh, okay. They should have put that in here.
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
Sir, that's not happening.
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Craven Post.
David Most. What?
It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away. Never works, though. Anyway, enough talk. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun. I'm sorry, what? Look, I'm trying real hard here. You've got a lot of positive... You're not that annoying, you're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a writhing pile of anthropomorphic meat. But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, you're kind of... Of course you will. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain.
What?
Sure. I'm an abstract metaphysical concept. I'm not bound by the
yeah,
rules of
right.
the physical, so I can do cool things like walk through walls, or infest people's neurons and poison their thoughts with relentless, unending horror. Now, I'm willing to give you another shot, because Abby changed her number and moved out of state. But let's try a little harder going. Otherwise, you're never gonna see me naked. And I'd really hate for you to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this.
Jesus Christ.
Because you almost are, okay? In the meantime, I'll find another chill activity for us to do together. And I'll get right on it. After I stop by this I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me. Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious.
This fucking guy.
Later, dork.
He gets on my fucking nerves. Let's figure out what we got going on with Sinclair.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing it would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Oh shit, I am over 3 hours. Damn. You're a real one for chatting with me. I appreciate you. I didn't realize I usually don't play this long.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Milo, don't kill me, but what's a VOD?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious. So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last...
How rude.
You asked.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
So when a Twitch streamer posts an edited version of the Twitch stream onto a YouTube channel, do you feel like YouTube is worth it for growth? I post on TikTok a lot, but never thought of YouTube.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we? Where should we begin our investigation?
That's true. Like the whole stream, or they just select like clips? That's a good point though. I know YouTube, I just never thought of it. Okay. Oh, let me read these. Let me go into a little bit. Dubai trip downtown.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Can you hear this fucking fan going? Sorry. Oh. Okay. They'd have to take this music out. Because I always wonder too on when I go on to like Twitch streamers, they have like music playing. Isn't that copyright? How'd they get away with that? Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to check. Okay. Okay.
I'm I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Oh, okay. I remember when I was just like first looking into starting streaming on Twitch, because I love music. Like, I love music, but I thought I read that you can only play certain types of music. But fuck, if I can play music on Twitch, hell yeah.
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I know. I just don't know if I'm like there yet. Do you have to have like certain stats like you do with Twitch to be affiliate? Cause I'm in someone's Discord and it's fun, but she has like 800 people in there. Yeah. The growth is hard out here, my little. That's true. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna think about setting that up this weekend. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. All I can do is do it and grow.
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you. What else can I tell you about my job? My boss is named Boss.
Oh, bro.
Jim Boss.
Oh, I got a cough. In a Discord would have viewers more active and engaged. Milo, you got all the secrets and tips. That's true.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. What else can I tell you about my job? Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
What the fuck is this guy
Not
even
exactly,
on?
no.
That's true. Boom goes the dynamite. That's what we're looking for.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned.
Nothing.
What do you make of it? I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to? I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole.
What the fuck is a watering hole?
The Banana Club. I had a Shirley Temple. And then I had 6 more of them.
In Discord, you mean? It does seem super easy, like, when I'm in the other group. It's fun. That's true. That's true, Milo. I just gotta put in the effort. Streaming is only part of it, right?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not. My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
What is this guy fucking even on?
It's like interviewing a can of silly string.
Right.
He's all over the place.
Yes. Yes,
Then I
Milo.
went to the questionable dandelion.
You're the first, the leader of the empire.
With gusto! I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark
I
alley
remember
which
this.
I wandered into. That's when I met Vagabond.
Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients? True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same. Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character. It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing. Why, yes! Here it is.
A fucking warranty? Jesus fucking Christ.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know? I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know? You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything?
No, we fucking don't. Because what in the hell is going
What
on?
else would you like to know?
Give us a moment. Would you anything stand out to you? I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, you don't have to do that, Milo. If he's busy. Some people can't be hopping on all the time. I get that. But I appreciate you.
What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or... Arma's our resident fire alarm. Should be a good witness. Who should we talk to first?
Hey folks, what can I do for you?
Never met her.
How can I help? Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency response. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? How can I help? Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life.
This is crazy. What is going on?
Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Well then yeah, have him hop in. That'd be awesome. What's his name?
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning. No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be...
Aww.
well, charming.
Hold on. He's not like on Twitch or anything like that.
He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald.
Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning. You mean aside from... I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than you. I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next?
Okay, he's a sink. Shit.
Let's move on. I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Girl.
You got that from Sudsy? Who should we talk to next? What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, could you...
Of course. Here, take it.
What is that?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is... Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
Oh, do not let me be detective. I'm horrible at this shit.
Okay, well, if you say so. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before.
Shit.
But I'm gonna trust you to make
No,
this call.
no, no. Oh, shit.
So what's what? You gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as...
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle? Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have? What? That proves nothing! How dare you! It was? That proves nothing! Yes, I was cursed! Excedrin is legal in the state of... That proves nothing! Dare you suggest such nonsense? It can't be! And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering.
Oh,
shit.
Oh!
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a...
I feel something in my pipes. What are you trying to say, son? Oh, my word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
All of this because someone needed to hit the fucking garbage disposal button?
What was that in my system? Why, have I been dreaming?
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
We've done it!
Just call me detective out here. Yep.
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Yes. That would be nice.
Shall we? Meet me back at my office.
Oh my god, that was kind of fucking crazy. How many hearts do we have? Okay. Oh, Milo, I love you. Hell yeah. Did he create it or did you just create it for him? Either way, let's go. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I made it for him. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Hopefully he can hop on sometime. I will then. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's funny as fuck. What's all this stuff? That's funny. I'm gonna do one more and probably call it. Let's do the towel. Probably not gonna be interesting, but...
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Damn!
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He's got Riz.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle.
There, all good. It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
What's his name?
Hey, hey!
Tyrell.
Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack! Kinda? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Oh.
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, kill me.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Thank God.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay, he wasn't horrible. You can create it? Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are you sure? I've already done so much just being on my streams and talking. I have Discord. What do I do here? This is probably where I'm going. Main menu it. Sorry, what the hell? I don't know what happened to my my stream ending scene. Oh shit, gotta fix that. Milo, you really don't have to do that. Oh, that's a good question. What is my Discord? Let me type it in here. How the fuck did you just do that? Hey, wait. Hey, Milo. You are. This is sick. Yeah, this is fucking sick. Yeah, I'm only in one other person's. I looks like I'm in other people's servers, but I don't. Really pop in there. That's crazy. You're crazy, Milo. You're crazy. You did that so fucking fast. excited now. I can't believe you did that. I cannot believe you did that. You're the best. But shit, yeah, I'm at 3.5 hours-ish. I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. Well, it's Saturday for me now, but well, I'm sorry you didn't get to go to the movie with your niece. I'm glad you got to jump back in and chat with me and make me a fucking Discord. What the fuck? Yeah, you're the expert. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Good rest of your weekend if I don't talk to you. And yeah, you're the best. You are. Bye, Milo.